Provic?
Yeah?
Or should I say, Dr. Provic?
No, just Mr. Provic. I stopped practicing 10 years ago. I'm retired.
By request?
There was some misunderstanding.
Arrested 62 for treating and not reporting gunshot wounds. Got 3 years for accessory after the fact of murder. That's quite a misunderstanding.
It was a mistake.
Now, was it a mistake in 49, 50, and 51?
All right. What do you want?
A man from New York City with a gunshot wound, probably in the shoulder.
Well, I don't do that anymore. I'm retired.
You're not answering the question. Did anyone call?
Listen, why don't we go on downtown? We'll talk about it. You can explain your income sources for the last few years.
All right, all right. Yeah. Yeah, there was a call, but I didn't go.
What was his name?
Miller, Charles Miller from New York, but
The address?
I didn't treat the man.
What was the address?
Caravan Motel. He called me, but I didn't go.
All right, now, is there somebody else here today asking about this guy Miller?
A short while ago, yeah.
China Basin.
Somebody already caved in the door.
Miller's not here. Bert beat us to it.
I'll try to get him to New York.
He's crazy, he's out of his mind, but he is good.
He's a superstar. Yeah. Yeah. No. That's a description of Sergeant D'Angelo. I don't know what the other guy looks like. He's just got his arm in a sling.
What's this about two guys being picked up at the bus station, one with his arm in a sling?
Thank you very much. The other one wasn't a guy. Well, it's hard to tell these days. They all got long hair, sweaters, blue jeans. It's hard to tell.
6-1, she's the guy without the mustache.
Oh.
Well, we've got everything covered. Airport, bus station, train station, auto rentals. I'll bet he's hiding somewhere, waiting us out.
No, he's too smart for that. The longer he sticks around here, the easier it is for us to get him. Now, Bert'd slip out of town. Isn't that the word for Bert, slip?
That's him. Slip, slide, or sneak. But how would he do it?
There's no way.
He's known every move we made so far. He's probably done them all himself. What would he do, huh?
Charter a private plane.
We've got that covered.
Take a ferry to Tiburon.
We've got a man on that, too.
Slow boat to China.
Yeah, I wish he were on a slow boat. Say that again.
Can't make it by land or air. That's it.
That is right. This is Lieutenant Stone. Contact the Marine Exchange. I want a list of all the sailings this afternoon between 3 and now. Inspector Keller and I were heading for the Coast Guard. We'll keep in touch. You said the one to Alaska stops in Vancouver, right?
It sailed at 4, 6 passengers.
Notify the Vancouver police. Give them a full description.
Yes, sir.
The other two stop at the Orient, right?
10-4.
Think we can forget about them?
Yeah, that leaves the Pioneer contractor. Goes to Buenos Aires by way of Los Angeles through the Panama Canal. Left a half hour ago. Notify the Pioneer contractor. Tell him to stand by to be boarded by the Coast Guard.
Yes, sir.
Bird takes a boat to LA, a plane from there. He's pretty smart.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Try something. Please, Charlie, try something. You are a stinking bucket of junk, and I want to kill you. Just try something. I want to see a lawyer. You're going to see a lot of lawyers. You're going to see district attorneys, judges, appeals lawyers. You're going to do nothing but see lawyers. Sit down. It's a long way to New York.
You can't do that. You gotta have extradition papers to take me back to New York.
The boat's moving. I can't stop the boat. I have no jurisdiction at sea.
When I get back, I'm gonna tell them I was kidnapped.
And I'm gonna tell them how I found you walking around on Times Square in a daze. And you know what? They're going to believe me, because all the boys back at the precinct are dying to say hello to you.
Drop it. Stand up. Take out your cuffs. Slap it on your left wrist. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around.
Why did you hit Mickey?
It's got in the way. You're the one they wanted. Getting too close, pushing too hard. Come on.
Where are we going?
Splash.
Watch it, he's got a derringer. All right, Bird, yeah.
That's a good idea. Why don't you do that, Charlie? Go ahead and jump. Then I won't get you, and Michael won't get you. The Sharks will get you. And we'll all have something to watch. Go on, jump.
Come on, get down here. Get over there.
You're a gutless lowlife.
Will you shut up? Charlie Miller, you're under arrest for the murder of Joey Latham. You know your rights?
Don't worry, Charlie. They tell me California's the Garden of Eden. For murder, they send you to the country club for, say, 10 years. So the day you get out, I'll be there. With a warrant and a set of extradition papers, okay?
Are you finished?
Yeah!
Okay, then shut up! Get around there, they're waiting for us.
Okay, you've had your fun now. Unlock these, huh? The keys are in the pocket.
Sorry, Bert. You're under arrest, too.
I'm under arrest. What for?
Because what you did was very, very illegal.
Getting kidnapped is against the law since when?
Now, you know better than that, Bert. Attempting to move a felon across state lines?
I wasn't moving him. He was moving me.
But it's your responsibility to tell us where he was, and you knew he was on the boat.
I couldn't find him. There's a lot of rooms on that tub.
Lying. He had a gun on me. He was going to take me to New York.
A likely story.
I just happened to believe it. I'm going to throw the book at you, Bert.
The book hasn't been printed yet, Michael. The court is only interested in facts, and the only facts you can testify to are who was wearing the handcuffs and who was holding the gun.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, come on, Steve. Be a buddy. Unlock these. They're cutting off my circulation.
You know, maybe you ought to wait till you get to the station. What about the airport?
Steve, is this the way you treat a guest in Frisco?
Bert, hey, San Francisco!
Frisco!
Whatever.
All right, let's give this one to Dietrich and Weiss. And,
Hi, Steve.
what? I thought you went to New York yesterday.
That's what you get for thinking. How's it going, Michael? Mike.
Thank you. Say, if you don't have any way of getting down to the airport, Steve can take you down there. It's been nice.
I think he likes me.
Oh, yeah?
He shook hands with me.
I think that's his way of saying goodbye, Bert.
Where's he going?
He's not going anywhere. It's where you're going.
I'm going to Chinatown. And then I'm going to take the ferry to Tiburon and back. And then I'm going to go down to Fisherman's Wharf.
I thought you hated San Francisco.
It's not love at first sight.
Kind of grows on you, though, doesn't it?
That's a lot of things. Nothing's been the same since Mickey was killed. I've been kind of looking around. I called my wife. She doesn't hate the idea of living in Frisco.
What about your girlfriend?
Well, she says if it's good enough for my wife, it's good enough for her.
Well, it'd be like starting all over again, Bert, but you probably could find, you know, some kind of job here in the department.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad, working with guys like you and Michael. You two guys are cream of the crop. If it wasn't for you, I would be floating face down in the bay right now.
Nah, Bert, I think you could take care of yourself okay.
No, really, I gotta hand it to you. You guys are good cops. You were with me every step of the way, and when it came down to real Mahaskis, you were right there. My hat is off to you.
Well, that's very big of you, Bert. Thank you very much.
Oh, Frisco's finest. But you wouldn't last 10 minutes in New York.